All right, y'all, it's not Monday, but it's still time to help the people. So it's Raine and Demetrius' wedding day, and Raine and all of her benevolence invited me here today to give you all an etiquette lesson so that you all can be better wedding guests in the future. So I ain't gonna waste no time and I ain't gonna hold you. Wedding and reception etiquette, let's get into it. First things first, time. Now I know that's a thing that many of us struggle with, but when I tell you that start times are for a reason, and I know how we can think sometimes, oh, they don't never start on time, or they just put 12 on the invitation because they really want us there at 1. Because now what if they told you be there at 12 and you decide to show up at 1, now you tiptoeing in, excuse me, stepping all on the bride's dress while she trying to walk down the aisle. Let's be better than that. If you received an invitation, they gave you a date, and they say be here at 12, you know what you should be doing at 12 on that day? Having your hips in that seat. Next, weddings are beautiful occasions, and I know we love to take pictures and get videos, but can we please do that like we got some sense? Typically at a wedding, the bride and groom hire a professional photographer. They should be the only ones in the middle of the aisle. The rest of you need to do the best you can from your seat. You people that be trying to get these videos, for the love of God, this is not on the run too. Get them phones out of the air. There are people behind you. Next, you want to be as quiet as possible during the exchanging of vows, particularly when they ask if anyone objects. Because listen, that coughing, clearing your throat, breathing too hard, when they ask if anybody objects, could be mistaken as you objecting, and we don't want you to get jumped during the ceremony. Next, the receiving line. If there's anything I could say about that, it would be keep it moving. When you get to the bride and groom in the receiving line, that is not the place to try and catch up with them. There are 200 people behind you, and we all want to get to the reception. Speaking of receptions, that brings me to my next point. Do not RSVP and still proceed to show up to the reception anyway. Because I know some of y'all are so bad, you will not RSVP, show up to the reception, and bring a +1 on top of that. Well, guess what, honey? You and your guests are not accounted for. On the other side of that, an equally egregious offense is RSVPing for a reception and not showing up. Your plate is paid for. Don't play with the bride and groom's money. So, I think I'm done. As always, govern yourselves, and Raine and Demetrius, congratulations, and I wish you both all the best.